First of all, I'm so glad I came here to see all these beautiful faces here. I miss subhanAllah, this beautiful community of Masjid Salam. I want to thank Imam Sahib. Always, mashallah, you guys are so lucky to have Imam Sahib, to be honest. We have missed him in our community, mashallah, and you are blessed to have, mashallah, such an amazing person. So, mashallah, put the community in his best interest. I want to talk about something related to what's happening in our ummah, subhanAllah. When the darkest of times happened to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the battle of Al-Khandaq, the trench, right? And Islam was about to be wiped out. And in the hardest of time, when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was having a rock tied to his belly and tied 2 knots, every knot to push the belly up towards the rock. So they tied 2 knots, which means they haven't had food for quite some time. Last week, I saw images in Gaza of kids and brothers and sisters having what? Rocks tied to their belly. 2 knots. Like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like, what happens at that time? The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, we're done, we're doomed. The Jewish tribes at that time, they took the side and they destroyed the agreement with the Muslimin, and they flipped against them, and all the mushrikeen with thousands and thousands of fighters coming to destroy the Medina. He said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, give me the axe. And he went and he started hitting the rocks. A big rock that the Sahaba couldn't take care of. And he said, Futihatul Rum. What does that mean? He said, the Roman Empire at that time, which is one of the strongest 2 empires, we have opened the Roman Empire. And he got the second one and he hit another one. He said, Futihat Kisra. Kisra had been opened, which is the second Persian Empire that haven't been, destroyed they've been fighting each other for 1,000 years or so, and both of these empires are staying in power. And Rasulullah, at the time where he having 2 knots of rocks on his belly, hitting a rock that the Sahaba couldn't hit to make the trench, they're afraid to die and to be annihilated. And at that time he said what? Futihat al-Ummah, Futihat al-Islam. If Rasulullah was with us today in Gaza, I think he would have had his axe and hit the ground in Gaza, and he said, Futihat, inshallah. Which means no matter how much hard the times become, the belief of Muslimin, of believers, should be the strongest. And wallahi, if you look at the eyes of our brothers in Gaza, look at their eyes just when they talk. They have an ultimate belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Unbelievable. You think they should have just gave up. It's too much. People are dying from hunger. They're not. They said, bring it on. Bismillah. The belief in their eyes is the strongest than any bullet, the strongest than any rocket that can come to them. And they only remind me of my beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give them the victory with their belief. Because to be honest, we have done not too much for them. And we are trying our best, but subhanAllah, we are not supporting them, we are not giving them the nusra they deserve. So this is only an nasl that no matter what happens, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to have a faith, inshallah ta'ala, that make us stable on this earth, like the faith they have, and to never make us to have the 2 knots of rocks in our belly like our brothers in Gaza, but to allow us to help them, inshallah ta'ala, and make dua for them, and ask Allah to relieve what they have and to know very sure that they are victorious, inshallah ta'ala. And this deen, inshallah ta'ala, is victorious, and it's going to spread across all the globe and every single house, inshallah. So always have the good trust of Allah and have the faith inside of you that the Ummah of Islam, inshallah ta'ala, will be victorious. Jazakumullah khair.